the quote x end quote in the equation y equals mx plus b. X-axis. In the slope-intercept equation of a line y equals mx plus b, the x stands for the x-axis. The y stands for the y-axis, and these variables remain x and y in the usable form of the equation. Here is an example. Y equals 3x plus 2. Notice the x and the y remain in variable form and refer to the x-axis and the y-axis of the Cartesian Coordinate Plane. The Cartesian Coordinate Plane, or graphing system, consists of two number lines crossing at 90 degrees at their 0 points, which is called the origin. The x-axis is always horizontal, parentheses left to right and parentheses, and the y-axis is always vertical, parentheses up to down and parentheses. Note that in the example given above, y equals 3x plus 2, if the x represents the x-axis and the y represents the y-axis, then the 3 is the m, or slope, and the 2 is the b, or the y-intercept, because the generic slope-intercept equation is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. To graph such an equation of a line, first plot a point, parentheses simply a dot and parentheses, on the 2 on the y-axis. Then from that point count out the slope. Since slope is rise over run, if we have slope m equal to 3, and all numbers are fractions, then we have 3 divided by 1, or a rise of 3 and a run of 1. From the 2 on the y-axis, count up, parentheses rise and parentheses 3. Then count 1 over to the right, parentheses run and parentheses, and put another point or dot. Then draw a line passing through these 2 points, and we have a picture or graph of the equation of the line y equals 3x plus 2. Go to desmos.com, D-E-S-M-O-S, and type in this equation to have this equation graphed for you. The quote x end quote in the equation y equals mx plus b is the x-axis. Antonym, the quote y end quote in the equation y equals mx plus b. Related words: slope-intercept form of the equation of a line, intercept, graph, t-chart.